Good afternoon. It is September 29, 2024, and it's a Sunday. Here in Sherbrooke, it's currently 21 degrees Celsius, 69 nice degrees Fahrenheit. It's partly cloudy, but well, it's getting cloudier. But it was sunny just a few minutes ago. The sun this morning rose at 6:44 a.m. and will set at 6:30 p.m. 11 hours and 46 minutes of sunlight today. Gonna have to get used to that sub 12-hour sunlight. It's just gonna keep getting shorter and shorter. That's fine. That's how our position in the solar system works. How time works. How the seasons work. Just have to accept it. I'm going to go and work on my set for the show coming up on October 11th. Having difficulty motivating myself to leave the house. It's 2:34 p.m. Been up since 11 and still haven't left the house. Going to the mountain since it's nice and warm today. It's not supposed to. Is it supposed to rain? Let's see. No, it's not supposed to rain at all today. And it is going to start getting cooler pretty sharply starting this early evening. At 7 p.m. It's going to get down to 17 degrees Celsius. It's 63 degrees Fahrenheit. And then all the way down to 12 degrees Celsius, 53 degrees Fahrenheit at the end of the night. Just going to keep going down and down. Going to get chilly. Today I'm thinking about the song The Daughters of Quiet Minds by Stars of the Lid from their unfortunately final album, And the Refinement of the Decline from 2007. What's his name? Died? Shit, I forgot his name. It wasn't Adam Wilty. Was it Adam Wilty? And the other guys in A Wing Victory for the Sun? Sullen? I think it's Adam Wilty who died. No, it's the other guy. Adam Wilty's still alive. And in A Winged Victory for the Sun, which is a good band. Brian McBride, I forgot his name, died last year? Yep. Just over a year ago. So sad. God damn. Yeah. I never got to see Stars of the Lid, and I was always sort of hoping that they'd perform again together, because it would have been likely to be a very emotionally potent show. And I wish it would have released more music, but it didn't. And then Brian McBride died last year, so it's sad. I mean, I didn't know him, but he's a really good artist. Stars of the Lid, legendary drone band, project, artists. So beautiful. Did put out a lot of stuff while they were together since the 90s. I recommend checking it out. I'd say probably their most accessible album is In the Refinement of the Decline. It's got some shorter tracks on it, but I mean, it is a long album. It's a double album, but it's really good. And so check out this song, and then just check out the album since it's really good, and then check out just all of Stars of the Lid since it's really good. If you dig that kind of stuff. I mean, the song is pleasant. It's long. It's 13 minutes and 21 seconds long, but it's pleasant. And most of the music on In the Refinement of the Decline is pleasant. I was working on my set last night, but then I ended up... So basically, I've been going through old hard drives just to try to find source files so I can modify them with new samples for the show. And I was just looking at text files of old lyrics. and I found a password. I was like, it can't be this. But like 5 years ago, I lost access to this email address that I'd had since 2007. It sort of sucked because there had been some software that I bought and logins to certain websites I wasn't able to access anymore since I didn't have this email address. And I'm like, is this the password that I've searched for? I mean, I've been lamenting my loss of access to this email account for 5 years now. And I'm like, is this it? Because basically what I'd done is I changed the password while I was drunk 5 years ago and forgotten it. I'm like, I must have written it down somewhere, but I was drunk, so I don't remember. And I tried it out. It just seemed like the kind of password that I would have put. And it worked. And so I spent hours in this deep flaring up of memories and of the past. Some nostalgia, some shame. It's crazy. Like, I found the confirmations, one of the earliest things, but like the confirmation of the job interview for my first job ever at Vons in Scripps Ranch, California, 2007, when I was 17. So yeah, and it's cool because now I have access to my old Native Instruments account and some of the old Tim Exile plugins and Reactor ensembles. There is a private torrent tracker that I have access to. That doesn't really matter. Also, like, weird emails, not weird emails, but from this, like, unhealthy romance I had about a decade ago, which I haven't been able to get myself to read. Heard some cheering. So that was just really heavy, going through all this stuff, finding like emails to and from my mother. And it's really sad. I used to like not read my mother's emails. I was very angry at her for a very long time. Now we get along very well, but I just wouldn't read her emails. Yeah, it just like I've just been very stuck in the present. Not stuck in the present, but like feeling disconnected from the past. And also like just sort of incapable of thinking about anything but the very like short-term past and short-term future and the present. Because trying to maintain my sobriety, and sobriety is boring and painful and difficult. And so it's very difficult to just do anything, really. Even to just like think about it. But this just like flung me back in the past, and it was just really, really intense. Both pleasant and unpleasant. And so yeah, I spent a couple hours doing that, and so now I just have to sort of catch up on the music stuff that I was supposed to be doing, or that I wanted to be doing before that happened. And so I'm going to go do this. I've got a big week of work coming up. And I got practice for this show. I'm stressed out. But it's okay. Thanks everybody for leaving comments. I will get around to replying, but I'm just very slow at this point in my life. But thank you. I read them and I appreciate them, and it helps me. And I'm going to go out and live my life. Everyone, have a great day.